graphically, this title looks mint. Like, and it's 2013 and was given away to free, basically, with anybody who had an Xbox. Like games with gold. I mean, technically, I have an Xbox and had a Xbox Gold subscription, but I can't imagine many people didn't have that. Really, brightness adjustment. Didn't tell me what buttons to press unless I just didn't read it.
Cars. To some, they're just transport. A convenient alternative to highly flammable dirigibles or walking.
It's him, isn't it?
But you understand, cars are far more than this. They are our history. They mark the moments by which we define decades. Cars are some of the most
I always think, say in this example, if you just got somebody to read this who's just sounded like Clarkson, would Clarkson have a case for a lawsuit based around an accent? I bet in America they would. You know.
They grip us, they cheer us on, they hold us up as heroes.
That really does sound like Clarkson.
So this is about the love of all.
And the AI voice stuff now, it's just incredible, like how good it sounds. Like there's some funny David Attenborough AI voice stuff on YouTube.
This is where dreams are driven. Welcome to Forza.
Forza. Oh, is that how you pronounce it? Forza. Not Forza. Forza. Because it figures, doesn't it? So I just thought I'd test this out because I've got Forza Motorsport No Number, which was the recent release. It got pretty slated, and I didn't really like it. I found it boring, to be honest, really dull. But now I've got a wheel. I'm sort of happy to entertain dull because, you know, it's about technical driving rather than just ramming and bashing and stuff.
Open the door.
Oh, do I need to get my controller out, eh?
Climb in.
Oh, I don't like all this bollocks.
Start the car to begin the race.
It's better be support the wheel, because that's what I've sort of re-downloaded it for. I deleted it and I had to re-download it last night. I didn't have to. Oh, I'm not having automatic gears. You can get lost. There's nothing I can do. So, maybe this is more arcadey than I thought, I don't know. Feels good so far. Force feedback feels not so good. But I don't know when the G920 came out actually. I meant to Google that and find out. Because did it come out after the game or before this title? If before, I imagine. What's this wheel doing? McLaren P1. Fucking hell. Never got the opportunity to go round. Having lived in Woking and worked in motor trade, I never got the opportunity to go around McLaren, which was crazy. So annoying. I saw so much stuff around the southeast, but in the 10 years I was there, just yeah, would have liked to have seen McLaren. would have liked to have taken clients around there, really. And like we had, but the trouble is we couldn't. Like, you know, if there was a Ferrari or something, I could have done that. You know, anything part of the Fiat group. But I wouldn't have been allowed to have taken clients in my marketing function around McLaren. But yeah, it's nice from what I heard. Like really, really worthwhile. But it's a damn shame, really. Oh God. But I don't think it's the manufacturing base. I think it's just the headquarters. I think there's quite a few companies that are sort of headquartering in Woking and Guildford just because commuting to London's like 1 hour, so it's just really worthwhile. But I mean, you're sort of paying London prices for housing there, and maybe not restaurants, but certainly housing because of that cheaper commute and stuff. But even if it was just the headquarters, it would have been worth looking around, I think.
That race was only a taste of the journey ahead of you. As we continue, you will
I'm
traverse
hoping
an
for something a
epic
little bit
automotive
more
world
technical
full
than
of
Forza
fast
Horizon.
cars, old rivalries, and new technology.
We'll see. Let's
Leagues are home to a wide variety of cars, from vintage to sport to grand touring. Your career starts with the Modern Sport Compact Championship Series. But before you choose your car, let's learn more about the group from BBC's Top Gear.
2015 this wheel came out. God, that's old. So
Then in
this wheel in front
2012,
of me,
Mr. Toyota and Mrs.
used,
Subaru announced the
could be 8
arrival of
years
their
old.
twins, GT86 and BRZ.
Doesn't feel it.
The
Feels
world
brand new.
rejoiced. Here were two cars designed not to save the planet, nor to take your entire extended family to the seaside in a modular lounge environment. No, they were designed to make you smile. They were small, lightweight, skinny-tired, rear-drive and affordable. This was the beginning of a new age for sporty motoring. Only it wasn't. If you looked hard enough, there've always been affordable cars designed to brighten up your day. Mazda especially has always provided for the enthusiastic driver. That's why it made the simple, wonderful MX-5 and the RX-8. The Honda S2000, meanwhile, is a complete screamer, and it's possible the same applies
Always
to the
fancied an
Hyundai
MR2
Genesis,
myself.
but I'm not sure, as it's only sold in Korea and the United States.
Select your first car from this list and begin your career. This car will take you through some of the best
I think some
racing
of
in
these
the
petrol
world,
cars
so choose the car that
will
speaks to you.
really retain their value. Having a look at the problems around modern cars, like adoption of electric vehicles has dipped within this year, basically. In certain parts of Europe, it's really dipped, and just the rest of Europe is like holding it up. Also, like massive criticisms of manufacturers, like stealing user data and stuff like that. So, yeah, a bit. Never liked that S2000. I always found that a really ugly car. Let's go for the Subaru. It would probably be that colour in real life, maybe. It's hard not to have a Subaru in blue, I think. I just always think of the Impreza in blue,
This is your 2013 Subaru
but I suppose the
BRZ.
logo's blue. It's a nice looking car, this.
This is your career home space.
I like those
Come back
vents
here to access
on the
Forza
side.
Vista and customize your cars. Your first career takes you on a journey to 5 of the world's great racing venues. Today, we venture to the snow-capped mountains of the Bernese Alps in Switzerland. There are no AI drivers. Using Drivatar technology, you are always racing against real people with their real tendencies, delivered from the cloud.
sure about that. Bit cynical, if you don't mind. So third, basically, I have to have podium finish to get gold, which shouldn't be too bad.
This is a realistic simulation that features several assists to make driving approachable for everyone. In the Assists menu, you can adjust these settings to experience the full depth of this simulation.
I'm going for braking only. I'm taking assisted off, but I'm having ABS on. Simulation steering. Traction control, stability control. I mean, I'll leave them both on for the moment. Shifting is manual. Just cosmetic damage. Right, that's the assists.
You will be paid bonus credits for taking on higher skilled drivatars. Turn up the difficulty to increase your earnings.
Let's make that. Oh, okay. I'll say I'm average. Why is it restarting? So starting grid. I'm 14th place. You're joking. Okay, Subaru BRZ. Lovely car. Lovely car. I'd have it over the Impreza if I was to have a Subaru. Let's get these controls sorted out. There's head tracking. Oh my god. I'm going to have to get the old Xbox One out and have a go with it on the Kinect then with that. Oh, what's that traction control doing for me? Nothing. Forza Motorsport has the same sort of bit of wall running there. Feels okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to get the old Xbox One out though and just see if the head tracking works. These are things that let down consoles massively. Just like the inflexibility that everybody's looking for, really. You know, I would not play Euro Truck on console without being able to move your head around. It's just totally lacks the immersion. Okay. Right. I want to do controls really. Oh, it's got tyre temperatures indicated, which is pretty cool. That rear end's spinning out. What are we up against? Is that? I'm trying to work out. Is that like a Golf in there? That just seems a bit unfair. And the Alpha that's below the Giulietta. I can't remember what it was called, the Mito. Feels good. I mean, the wheel's not the best. Down to second there. Save the slide. Or the traction control system did. Looking good for this podium finish, hopefully. It's a weird logo, isn't it, on the Subaru? I've never really... I don't know what it... I bet it means something really intelligent, all the stars and everything, like many logos do. I regret that downshift. At least we get 2 laps out of this. Nice. Oh God. Really feel it sliding out everywhere. Oh no! Oh no! No! That was hard controlling. Oh, that rear end. I was aiming for the Audi. No. Somebody say something about restart. I think so. Okay, before I do that, actually, I sort of really want to change the fucking controls, but press Y to level faster. No. It's a 2-hour boost. Oh, I've got no tokens. Right. Now this is supporting one of my points, okay? Like, it doesn't matter if you've got 3D fucking textured trees and shit like that. Nobody pays attention to that shit. When it's just a racing game, you're just racing basically. You know, you want it to look something resembling a tree, yeah, I'm sure, but generally, just captured that slide there. This is going to be a nasty one. Round the outside. Sorry there, mate. Screwed us both over. Basically, you don't need a game more recent than 2010, I would say, racing game to get enjoyment out of it. You just, they've stagnated. Oh, in fact, there's only so much you can do with a racing game. Really, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, improvements to physics, definitely, but like the origins of Assetto Corsa heralded as one of the best racing games ever for physics. Well, and it's not though. You know, different physics, Automobilista, BeamNG, blah blah blah. But it's up there. And the origins of that game was 2002, I think. All right, the graphics weren't any good, but basically the only thing you can significantly improve on is physics. Maybe I need that stability control sorted out. Maybe I need that on, because Jesus Christ. Shifted up too quick. Well, my 13th. I've got a lot of work to do then, haven't I? No! Lost the plot with that one. This rewind, that's nice. That is a great way to learn any game. In fact, I wouldn't be rally driving today on any rally game if it wasn't for the rewind feature of WRC6. Like that made a huge amount of difference for me being able to learn rally, because there's no point going, oh, next time in 6 minutes, next time I see that turn I'll do this. You have to get it sorted there and then, and that's the only way you'll sort of quickly remap into your brain. So that's a lovely feature, and one that's absent from a lot of modern racing games, and it's a shame. I mean, there's an element of like live with your mistakes, but I just think if you're learning all the time, which most people are all the time learning, you know, you never really arguably stop learning. God, that downshift is so bad. Oh, I'm all over the place. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea. But let's just... Yeah, I'll resume from here. don't think that's a case of blipping on the downshift that's going to sort that out for me. Oh no! But that, I need to look at my speedo really when I do that. Oh. Ninth place. Is still not on that podium yet. I really thought I would be as well. Now this is a sharp. Got some cars up ahead. Oh, lovely. Oh, didn't quite control it. Let's give that a restart. I thought the gear ratios in my car, in real life, were totally wrong. I thought they were like, not wrong, but just too short ratios, like low gear ratios. What I didn't realise is it's got a fucking 6th gear. How stupid is that? Let's go. Oh God. Right, let's just a little bit of brake. I'm gonna just control that brake a little bit more. And if there's a title that's going to teach me to control the brake, it feels like it could be this one, because that was my huge mistake in F1. Is it's just like foot to the floor every time when it comes to braking. I didn't realise that until I've been playing other titles. F1's actually really forgiving on a lot of things that other titles just aren't, which is strange. And then it's not always forgiving, but far from it. Fucking sweet! Get down into 3rd. Oh! This is a bit of a sharp. I think it tightens this corner. Okay, could have done that a lot better. Ignore the braking line there. I mean, actually, I say it's forgiving. The other thing is, I could have all the stability shit turned on, and that's why, because I can just pretty much put my foot flat to the throttle, whereas in an F1 car, you just fucking spin out from standing. It's a lot more of a... It's better to drive smooth than it is aggressive. Like, that's one thing I've learned from all this sim racing in motorsport. It's just smooth curves on the throttle. Nice. That upshift saved me. Can't believe I rescued that somehow. What are you fucking doing there, you motherfucker? fucking overtakes me and then slams the brakes on. No! Can't believe he did that, actually. That's pretty crazy shit to do. Right, here we go. No, no, no. Have to brake hard up here. No, no, no. Reverse that shit. Where did it all go wrong? Probably safe a bit further back. Oh no! That is so unforgiving when you... Right. What? Let's see if it retains my gear. Yeah, I'm in fourth. If I put my foot down... Oh, I've got to make a lot of time up. Too early on the upshift. He's tried to hit me and it's come off worse for him. Foot to the floor. No! I'm going to watch a replay of this if available, just to see. Oh, I probably wouldn't. Just to see how much this really drifts, this vehicle. Right, I've got the podium anyway. So is this a checkpoint? Or is this an actual... Oh, this is the starting grid. Damn it. Well, that's with a few restarts in it as well. Look at the state of that. I've just shaved off like 12 grand of the car's value.
Every time you race, you win credits and XP. Credits
Had to
help
work
you
that
buy
out.
new cars and upgrades. Every time your driver level increases, you are rewarded with bonus credits.
Come on. Like I'm pressing buttons here and nothing's happening.
Your Drivatar is collecting data on how you race, how you pass, and how you hit each apex. After
I
a
think
few
people
races,
really
your Drivatar
liked...
will be ready to go out into the community and race on your behalf.
somebody's come on and said, if you can read the chat, say hello, please, and then bye. And that's it, and then wait, all within a race. Well, much belated, you've already gone, but hello. Okay, let's they're probably going to try and sell me some fucking logo, so 9 times out of 10. Oh, there we go. I don't like the people going around flogging logos on Twitch. I used to think, oh, well done to them. You know what I mean? Like, it's like saying, you know, well done to somebody who goes knocking door to door. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I think they take advantage of a lot of naive people. I think a lot of people on Twitch think they're going to make it as an income. And they're just deceiving themselves. I think a lot of young people deceive themselves as to success and fame and things like that. And I think there's an epidemic of it because because morons could become famous, like just through being a moron and being on TikTok. People think, well, I'm a moron, I could be famous, which yeah, you know, in theory, could, you know, but and I think these Twitch logo designers take advantage of that and just sell them massive packages that 99.9% of people who stream are not going to be able to make a living from it. They're just not. And what I'm looking for is just to see how much this car is drifting. I don't think it's not mid-engined, is it? No. So, but it really did. Look. Oh, come on. Is there a way to change the camera? I don't want a wheel camera. Oh, it's X, is it? Ooh. Well, that. Oh yeah, that's the bit where the stupid dickhead. Oh no. Look at that. Oh well, that's getting dull now. So I like it so far. I'm not 100% that the wheel is being utilised properly. Ah, and I've cycled that track and I've not raced it. I've driven it as well. Cycling it was good fun though. That was really good fun. Part of like a charity thing.
On Earth, where millions of tourists flock every year. Using advanced modelling techniques and a large airfield in Surrey, we have constructed this perfectly accurate recreation of driving in England's historical capital. Construction signs, closed road lanes, rubbish bins. You'll have to avoid all these traditional London milestones in the Top Gear London Simulation Challenge.
Cool. I've still got my best of Top Gear Blu-rays to watch, actually. I haven't been watching anything recently. I need to pull my finger out. Yeah, my camera repair place was like, well, camera servicing and repairs was on Dunsfold Racecourse. Well, not on the track, obviously, but just in the building surrounding. It's quite cool to go down during the day. It's just like a normal working place. What the hell? Blue bins. I can imagine Clarkson hates different coloured bins. I imagine everything just goes into the black bin. He probably employs somebody to sort it out for him as well. Or just takes the fine. Like, I like Clarkson, but I also recognise he's a despicable individual. Oh, that worked out nicely. The bloody hell black bins. But in some parts of Europe, they've got like 4 or 5 bins, which is insane. I never use my black bin. Everything goes in recycling or in a carry bag, and then gets dumped in a public bin. If I'm honest, like it's just not worth me using my black bin for very little waste. Oh, what's going on here? Are we racing or what? I think we are, you know. Oh God! Right, I think a restart's in order. I'm loving this in not in Pretzer, BRZ, because the back end really kicks out. So if you can control that, which I can't at the moment. Oh, Big Ben. Wait, why am I up to 4th already? I should have been still sat at 3rd, really. This happened last time. You know what I'm going to do for this type of course here? Because I can't figure out where the hell I am. Just rewind further back there. I'm just going to go in this view here. Oh! This is like, feels like Car X Drift Simulator more than anything. Where the hell is the track? Oh, right, that's okay. Sorry, let's just get it sorted out. Oh shit! They've got names for all parts of this. All parts. I'm sure there's a part called Gambon, which I actually have no idea what it's named after. There's names for all these turns on Top Gear. I used to love the speculation that people had for like who the Stig was as well, and some quite good guesses, and people got it right. Like, oh god, like old F1 drivers or whatever. I think it's old race car drivers generally. Oh god. Oh shit! God, this is really good fun actually. Like, it's surprisingly just the right balance of like arcadey feel, but technical enough to. You can't use a wheel with an arcadey game. It's just pointless. It's just I don't know how to explain it, but like, it just doesn't work. I think because of the extremes of like steering lock and stuff, and this just has the right amount of like arcadey feel to it. I think. I don't know. I've not tried out Forza Horizon 4 and 5 yet, but from what I've read, Forza Horizon 4 is a no-no. FH5 tolerable. I have to make my own mind up, obviously. But... Oh, come on. Just fucking no. What is that, a Yaris? What is it? Can't see the badge on it. And I can't really tell by the shape. Oh, come on. That's a joke. That's a Toyota. Can't Supra maybe? It won't be a Supra. Corolla. Oh shit! Oh, I managed it! I managed it! And again. No, 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 lost it, lost it, lost it, lost it. Listen to the screech on that. Fucking hell. Oh, finally. Something I'm enjoying because I don't know, just in the last few days, there's been a lot of titles I haven't really had fun with. Everything's been a bit, I don't know, just not really. I don't know. I mean, it could just be me. It could be the mood I'm in, but I think I've just been a little bit disappointed with the racing titles I've tried. And the wheel. But this feels good. I wonder if they patched it when the G920 came out. Get that car. Oh, you git! Right, okay. Feels good. Like I just want to get into a menu where I can just tinker a little bit. Just give it a little bit more force feedback. Because it's not giving it its all. Or it doesn't feel like it. Oh no! I tell you what, though, in real life, it surprised me how bad a state the race course was. Like, I suppose it's not really used for anything anymore, but it was quite patchy. And you see that on here, actually. There must have been some hell of a licensing deals to get what's his face on here, Clarkson, all the cars. This is the only reason why the Forza games get delisted, really, is due to licensing. In fact, most games are the same way. Oh, bollocks. Right, this next one I'm just going to concentrate on now. But yeah, most games get delisted because of expired licensing, which is a real shame. That you can't just argue imperpetuity or whatever, perpetual licenses. Well, I haven't exceeded any track limits. Look at that, fucking post boxes. These very British things are quite, like, adored around the world. No! Oh! Oh, I can't be back down to fucking... I love this cheat mode. That's where I started losing it. Oh no. It's here. Here's where I started losing it. It's amazing that. Like, what was the difference there? Maybe just I backed off the accelerator a bit. Nice. Could have done with a little downshift, maybe. I didn't want to risk it. No! I knew a guy who used to fly from here to Biggin Hill in Croydon. Oh god. That was pretty cool. Oh god. I think he lived in Croydon, so he used to just fly out to Surrey for the day. I don't know what he flew in. Surrey's definitely quite hot on motorsports as a county. People are, because they've got the Goodwood Revival Festival, or the Goodwood Festival of Speed, and then the Goodwood Revival. I think the Revival looks good fun. Oh, watch all these blue bins. But I think the Festival of Speed is where it's at. Oh no. I bought tickets for the Revival, couldn't go, sold them for like 3 times the price I bought them for. Like, I mean, I was a ticket, whatever, what's the term, like tout or something like that, I don't know. Like, by pure accident, but I was amazed actually. So they sell out really early. Oh my god. Oh, did I make it? Yes. Fuck off. Oh! Just a little push into that London Bridge, isn't it? I think. Oh, it's doing me more damage than it's doing him. Ha ha ha! Took him out completely. Oh no! Ooh. That sorted me out good and proper, that. I don't like when I'm in the with the wheel now. I don't like being in any other view than cockpit view. That's the only place to go. I'm going to get rid of all that shite. I mean, you can tell that this. Look at this account created 1 hour ago. I'm just going to report them.
Every time you level your car's manufacturer affinity level,
You can just tell that they're a scammer because
each race you run in that brand of car earns you bonus credits
they
based
use
on its affinity
fake
level.
pictures of women as well.
Your
I mean, I'm
drive
sure that.
tour has collected some
Well, it could be
data,
AI
but
generated.
further races are required before it's ready to represent you on the track.
Oh, I can't get rid of that shit now. What's that Adobe shite? Come on. Get lost. Right. If I report them for I'm just going to report them for spam. And everybody else does. Then they'll just get their account taken down. Hopefully. Right. Let's have a look at that replay. Could have been looking at that whilst I was doing that, but no more. Oh! Oh! I'm definitely going to get the Xbox One down here. Get that head tracking on it. Test it out. It's like Wreckfest, that. Well,
Today, we travel to
I like
Yas
Dunsfold.
Island, a man-made landmass off the shore of Abu Dhabi for an event at the Yas Marina Circuit.
Cool.
Your goal is to earn a gold medal, rewarding you with the maximum payout for your difficulty level. Improving your placing within the gold medal tier won't increase your payout. To maximize payouts, set the Drivatar difficulty as high as you can while still finishing in the gold medal tier.
Okay. I think I'm probably about right. It's not the other drivers that are my difficulty, it's me at the moment. I can't sort of stay on the track. Oh, it's such a beautiful car, that. Really awkward turn coming up. Looking at the mini-map. Look at the state of that. Look at it. I wonder how many people are online still in this title. I can't believe there's no way you'd pit in a fucking. That's got to be a Polo. I think it's too small to be a Golf. Surely you wouldn't have a Polo racing against a Subaru BRZ. I mean, it doesn't make much sense to me, that. Different class of cars. Oh, it's fucking hell. Fire. Right. I sort of would like a clean race, but I don't know. I think it's getting. It feels impossible. Seeing a gap, I've taken it. Oh, it's him again. It's that fucking Polo. Fuck me. Slamming on his brakes in front of me. Come on now. No, lost it. Oh dear. Right, okay. I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna have to go wee wee. When I get the Fanatec wheel, I'm going to have to do all this process of looking at games and seeing if they work well with the wheel again. I've been looking at the compatibility, and there's loads of older titles that aren't listed as. Doesn't mean they necessarily wouldn't be compatible, but they're not on the list of definitely compatible, which is a shame. Part of the reason I was happy with the G920 was its wide compatibility even with arcadey games. Like I very much doubt this game would support the Fanatec well. Around the outside, didn't quite work out as well as I was hoping, but in 12th. Oh, he's ramming me back. If you're going to get spin out, be a gentleman about it. Get off the track. And don't hear me complaining when I get spun out. Just take it on the chin. Not. Fuck off! That fucking car! There's been so much hard work to get past. I'm happy to play this title, but I want to be able to play it with like Fucking 20 odd laps, not just one or two. No, that's the starting grid, and we're on lap 2. Right, here's the one. Here's the one. First place after 1 lap and a quarter. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Those gear shifts are way too early. I'm not in the power zone there. I said 1 1/4 laps. I'm not going to make it. I'll go halfway up the pack. ABS, quite useful there. No. Sixth place. There's the starting grid, so not podium, but this one will be. This is the one, I can feel it. I'm getting these turns right-ish. The start shit. Okay. I mean, I'm not even like think about my racing line there, am I? Oh, who's that? Motherfucker. I'm gonna give that a restart. I was on the racing line. I'd lose my shit in a real like online race with people. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Actually, I thought I've just gone straight into racing. I haven't actually just explored the cars and the tracks, done some solo time trials. Little MX-5 up ahead. Oh, lost my back end on that downshift there. Okay, all right. Then the other thing is, come on. Just while I'm trying to weave my way through the pack, which will be over the course of 2 laps, I suppose. What's that fucking Polo braking again for? Fucking moron. No! I blame that Polo. There he is again. They're not driving normally. I think it's because the fucking settings on too low. So they're just all like coming to a halt on the turns. Oh. In many ways, this view is a lot better. Oh, but it lacks the immersion. That's the only downside. I should be able to get the way these should be able to get first place, really, the way they've been set up by the end of the first lap. That is horrific. I don't know why. It just loses traction unless... thinking that's lining up for the grid, but it's not. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why, actually. It's like really... Same position as like 3 of the other racers, just 9th on the grid by the time we hit the second lap. Oh, spun it. Maybe I have to be more comfortable with drifting this Subaru. I don't know. Can't control the drifts though, so... The fuck? Is that a Mondeo in front? No. Right. Let's go back further. Oh. Let's brake a little bit earlier than that. Fuck's sake. All of that like last set of turns were disgusting, really. He's well out of view. Right, just easy on the brake here. It down to first seems a bit dramatic for that turn, and it is really. So I could have had a much faster exit speed last lap, or all the previous laps, really. I need to do these courses without racing, I think that's the trouble. I'm getting pissed off. So has it been an hour? It's been an hour and a half. That's my limit now.
Your Drivatar will now appear in races for other players throughout the world. Each day, it will earn credits for you, so check back daily to pick up your rewards and see what your
I'm
Drivatar
just so
is up
cynical
to.
about that. So if I'd have been playing this in 2013, by the time I logged in now, I'd have the entire game's currency in my account, I reckon, over the last 10 years. Let's have a look at that and just see, just get a feel for it.
Your career spans across a wide variety of automotive competitions and interests. Select an area you wish to explore.
That's quite good. So, I'll just do a free play.
In free play, you can set rules according to the way you like to race. For an extra challenge, add a friend for some split-screen racing.
That's pretty cool. Split screen. Right, the VRZ. VRZ. Where's that Abu Dhabi circuit? Which one did I just do? What? That. Select that, right. Select that. Now why is it coming back to this? Just want to start. Okay. I think this is the one I just did. I don't know. Oh, I didn't want to race. I don't want to race. I'm fed up of racing. I just want to drive a circuit. Right, okay. I mean, just an infinite number of laps. What? Oh, come on, you fucking thing. Now, select track. Right. The marina. Okay. Why is the car restriction changed? I haven't changed any of that. Oh, God. It's a fucking Class C. Right, any class of car. That was easier. I should have done that to you. Right. Subaru, BRZ. How many laps? 4 laps. Why is that changed now? "44 laps of Yes Marina." Okay. Okay, that was shocking. Second through there. Down to second through this turn is the least. Yeah, second. If I fuck it up, I'll be down to third. Now, third through here. Changing up to fourth. Then dropping down to second. Even first from going that fast. Second. That was a bit shocking. So I'm in third, but I need to drop down to... Oh, I did say don't drop down into first, didn't I? But it was unavoidable, really. So this turn here, if I take it nice, if I brake nicely, I can make it in second all the way through, I think. There's second. do need to come down to first then, maybe. Oh God. That drift was horrible. It's got to be, because you can get it right on some turns. I can get it right, so if I can get it right on some turns and it just be spot on, and then others I'm struggling with, I think I'm going to rate this game quite well. Like here and now, rating it here and now, it's pretty decent because it's got the physics, graphics are easily good enough, loads of car types, just that touch arcadey, which makes it more interesting, less boring basically. But it's technical enough to be good fun. I'm happy with it. What would I fault it on? Nothing at the moment is the thing. Oh dear. And not every car's going to behave like this Subaru. But if this is how the Subaru behaves, it'll be interesting to get into some of the American muscle cars, actually. In fact, I might do that. Oh no! And it's got that cool, like the physics, quite good actually. Like the car does swing around. I'd like to see a summary of all the lap times. Okay, lost it there. I can't really feel losing the back end, so that's a shame because I can't feel it, and so I'm using the visual and audio cues, which is just sort of too late. Nice circuit this actually. Just thinking to myself, be gentler on the brake. Possibly not on that occasion though. All that. This fucking music is so loud. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that's so much nicer. Certain things I don't realise that do stress me out. Crappy loud music until I'm like, oh yeah, that crappy loud music is pissing me off. And small incremental temperature rises, like a frog in a microwave. I just don't detect it until it's too late and I'm really fucking grumpy. And then it's like, oh yeah, it's fucking 38 degrees. You know what I mean? So it's quite responsive actually. Good physics with all the furniture around the track. I think that Top Gear sort of session was there as a demo of that, really. And that's pretty good. Maybe it was just like because I wasn't gaming in 2013. I just don't remember this title. Maybe people who were, this was like, oh yeah, this was a superb title. I don't know. It's not on my radar. And I also, because it was given away free with Games with Gold, I thought I just assumed it would be fairly crap because a lot of those were fairly crap. Not all of them, actually. I'd say about half, and a quarter were really good, and a quarter were mid, really. For what I like, my taste. Right. Didn't realise I was in second actually when I took that. Start driving a little bit more smoothly now. Oh, I thought I was in second. This is what I wanted. This is the experience I was looking for. Nothing too dramatic. Just a nice, easy drive. Ooh. Oh, that was shocking. Go into this mode here. I've never got that right. Some element of unpredictability when I hit the little curbs. It seems to just not consistently send my steering off. Best lap was 1:18. Just still have not got a feel for the car and the physics at all. Oh, it's close to that best lap. I mean, that's crazy. That best lap may have been my first fucking lap. And how many times have I had this in a racing game where I get worse and worse? And then it's like I start off well, and then I just get worse quite dramatically, and then it's like a slow climb back up to where I started, and then past where I started. Hopefully, that's the idea. Oh, that's shocking. It says perfect turn. Was not a perfect turn. Oh, close again. I feel like you could drift that second to last part. There's 3 parts to that turn, and you could probably drift into part 3 quite sweetly. Oh, right. Oh, we've got a H shifter. Here. Oh, I've come very close using the H shifter. Oh, fuck. Oh. I do like the H shifter when I want to get directly into second and I'm in fifth, but there's only one corner where that applies. Look at the state of that. See, you can't use the H shifter and the paddle shifter at the same time. You can't like swap between them because of that. Oh. Oh. Seem to be driving cleaner with the H shifter, which is crazy because most of the time I've only got one hand on the wheel. Bloody close. 0.3 off. That late braking does me no favours whatsoever. I don't know why I've got it in my mind to brake so late in racing games. It's not reaction time, I just think, oh, I'm alright. That brake mark is for everybody else. I don't know. I can afford to brake late, which is evidently not the case. Oh, this has been a good set of turns, this. If I could just keep it up now. Second behind on that lap. I'm going to be beating my personal best on this lap. Total fucking loss of traction there. Two seconds at least behind, I reckon. 2 seconds. I'm not sure how. When I start spinning out there, This be the one? Yes! 118, 186. I'll take that as a win. Take anything as a win nowadays. Being able to start the engine's a win. How many laps have I done? 30. God. 30 laps to just beat the personal best set on the first lap. How does that make any fucking sense? Bit of multi. Is there any multiplayer? Probably not. Let's just check that. Make sure that that is offline. Forza Motorsport 5 servers offline. So, at least a split screen. Delisted on 2017. My God. Firewall blocks multiplayer games. No way. Oh, this is on about Forza Horizon 5. Okay, let's have a look. Take on the leaderboards to surpass your friends. Is anybody? No. No marketplace. Paint car. That'd be cool if you had a Forza thingy that lasted you throughout your entire Forza career. Oh, I really want to try out that head tracking. God damn, why did Xbox abandon the Kinect? For the few of us that like it, should have just kept it. So it's only career and free play, basically. Now, there was some rally cars in here, so... I don't like
There
the
are multiple
compacts.
championship series for you to choose from. Each offers a unique selection of cars, challenges, and rewards.
Um,
There was a time when simply going fast was all that was required of what we call
no way,
sports cars.
James May.
Not anymore, it seems. Today, a sports car needs to satisfy all our cravings, not just for speed, but for comfort, a sense of style, convenience, practicality, and above all, luxury. Would any of these cars be any worse for not being decorated with bits of dead animals and trees, or with offcuts from racing cars? I'm not so certain. BMW 3 Series you will see every day, not that it makes the M3 any less desirable, inside or out. While the Jaguar XKR S interior would not be out of place in an 18th century costume drama. But if rarity is in itself a luxury, try the Maserati Gran Turismo with its Ferrari-built V8, or the rare and underrated exercise in beating the Germans at their own game that is the Lexus ISF.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. I was nearly going to buy a 350Z, actually. Oh, no, is that the Fair Lady, the 370Z? 8 years ago. And then a friend bought it, and about a month later he sold it and said it was just ridiculous on fuel. I mean, he said that wasn't down to his driving, it just really was ridiculous. But they're so fucking cheap, probably because they're ridiculous on fuel. Let's go for the Jag. British Racing Green, it has to be, doesn't it? Oh no, what? I can't afford that then. Right, what about this vintage? Let's have a look at that, because there might not be power steering. There won't be power steering, will there? So, Super Minis. It's going to be Hammond now.
Yes.
No.
Now somehow a Beetle has got in here. But don't let that put you off. In this little gang from the 60s and 70s, there's also a Lotus Elan Sprint.
Oh,
Old
lovely.
Lotuses remind us that it really is not so complicated to make a car good to drive. Just make it as light as possible and as powerful as is reasonable. Make it have just a little less grip than it actually needs. And, most importantly, make sure the steering wheel is connected directly to the front wheels. No hydraulics, absolutely no electronics. Likewise, if the only Mini you've ever driven in the real world is the comparatively huge car BMW makes today, here's your chance to experience what a team of slightly bonkers Englishmen had in mind when they invented the extremely compact original Mini. Smaller sometimes is better.
God, that is beautiful. I'm just too fucking big to fit a Mini. I do end up looking like Mr. Bean, really. Oh, that's attractive, but everything's attractive in fucking gunmetal grey. Can I buy it? Can I buy it? Damn! Fucking 64,000 for a Mini. How much is that? 55,000. I can't actually buy anything in this fucking in the vintage class. Jesus Christ! I saw a 1987 Ford Fiesta, about 50,000 miles on the clock for 3.5 grand earlier. I was like, Jesus Christ.
You might want to turn the volume up for this lot. A whole paddock of racing pony cars with big engines and even bigger names from the American Trans Am scene from the late 1960s. Actually, there's one that snuck in that never raced, but the 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am did star in Smokey and the Bandit. And if it's good enough for Burt Reynolds, it's good enough for us. Burt's Firebird's two predecessors,
horrible car.
the 69 and the 73, did compete. The latter with a 7.5-litre V8. Not that such a huge engine was any guarantee of success. If you want to race a winner, try the Boss Mustang and the AMC Javelin, all Trans Am champions in one form or another. Lastly, the car with the very bestest name here, the 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. If you're here looking for delicately balanced namby-pamby European sports cars, you are in the wrong place.
Yeah, that is definitely the era of American muscle cars, but they're horrible. Although, the Camaro's a fucking DLC. That's just so. I mean, that was it. That was all I was thinking was jump in the Camaro. Fucking hell, fire. That's not fair. That's not fair. Failed to. Oh, that's all been delisted then. God damn it. Oh, okay, that's all right. I feel better now. 65 out of my budget. So they're all bloody out of my budget. I can't. Oh, okay. You know what? There's not. Many cars you can get away with sky blue on. Oh, come on. Oh, this fucking game. Just let me play it on any car, on any track. I mean, Jesus Christ. Right. What's that? What's Forza Vista? That's bullshit.
In free play, you can set rules according to the way you like to race. For an extra challenge,
Yes.
add a friend for some split-screen racing.
Okay, so any car. Any car. So how do I get into rent a car?
You can borrow this car for free, but you won't earn credits or level up while driving it.
Oh my God, that's the same as Forza Motorsport. Nothing changes. In 10 years' time, it's still reeling out the same shit like Ubisoft. Oh, look at that atom. That's disgusting. Let's go for that. Be interesting. I could do a comparison of Spa because it's basically in every single racing game. I think I could compare it across games. I'm sure somebody probably has done actually. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's not such a good start, is it? I'm going to go to paddles. Otherwise, I'm not going to have time to change gears. Oh, what a fucking mess. Fucking brakes on this thing. Insane. This thing is an insane vehicle. Oh no. Braking in a straight line really fucking sends it off to the side as well. Fucking hell. That's just a mess, that. God, you goddamn need smooth inputs with this thing. That's for sure. Come on. No, 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 no. It's got such skinny tyres. Weight transfer. The weight transfer is phenomenal. There's no weight on the back end when I'm braking. Oh, I can barely drive this thing. It needs that spoiler on for downforce. But what it does mean is, as soon as you end up a little bit adrift, the downforce obviously only works as you're going forward. Oh my god. As soon as you enter a drift, you're fucked. Oh god. Oh god. I like it because this is going to teach me to smoothen out those inputs, and I've got to learn to do that much better. Oh, why the fuck did it do that? I'm not resuming from there, no thanks. I don't understand why. You just can't boot it if your wheels aren't straight. Or you can't brake. Fucking hell. I mean, the state of that. It is it's probably the most difficult car I've ever driven this. Oh god. It's got like motorbike tyres on it. On the front. No. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know why I can't predict where it's going to end up. I've got no feel for this car. At all. I can't. Like that. Oh God. Never seen one of these on the roads. I think it'd just be too insane to have on the roads. Oh. I think somebody needs to look at the wear on the brakes because it cannot brake in a fucking straight line, this thing. Oh. Fucking hell. Fire. God, that's such a fucking hard vehicle to control. That's ridiculous. So the only other thing left, I'm getting hungry now. Oh, come on. Get lost. Is basically the wheel configuration. But where is that? Oh, what was setup manager? No. Um, shift up, shift down. Oh. And that's it. That's the only. Oh no, there's an advanced. Right. Okay. Adjustable option. Ah. Okay. If I knock that down, even as low as like 60. Oh, okay. So we'll knock that down to 540, and then I'll leave the dead zone as 100, except that. And then, oh, I'm too hungry. Oh, after all of that. But yeah, actually, I'm really glad I've downloaded that. And the nice thing is, and it is a really neat thing, is I don't think this title has to be run off. Yeah, I can just run it off a hard drive. So it doesn't eat up on all of my storage, which is getting a bit limited now. Well, it's not that limited. I've got 2 terabytes free, but on the internal storage, I've only got 150 gig. That 4 terabytes is maxed out. That 8 terabytes is pretty much maxed out, and then there's 2 terabytes free on that. Oh God! Oh, right, time for some din-dins. I think. What time is it now? Oh yeah. All right, take it easy. In a bit. Adios.